Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the Scarlet and Gray already rocking this house. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. The Boilermakers will put total leather and will get started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Buckeyes offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Well, this is a special player. All eyes in the stadium on this guy. And David, you know the defense, they're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Buckeyes may be leaders in the modern game, but this has an old-school, vintage Buckeye feel to it when they move the ball on the ground.
And Ohio State's done it year after year, and it's player after player, but this university recruits at such an elite level. They find dudes, and it's easy to run the football when you've got some dudes.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Breaks the tackle. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anyway.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Finds his man enough for the first. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed, they can do so much damage on the field. Find my matchup, get it to him, let him do the rest.
Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Gets it out quickly. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the move. Pickup of one. It's down at the 11. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wide out in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ohio State!
And how about the job by this offense? This is not a scrub defense. This is a top 10 defense in college football. You got to take points whenever you can get them. Nice job putting the drive together, putting 6 on the board. No matter how it looks, you just got to keep fighting with this squad.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. They've pushed it out to the 39 after picking up 5.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Quick release by the QB. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. He's looking to throw. Floats it out in space. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
They'll start this one from the 29 on first down. He's got his man.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He'll just keep slinging it. Throws to the tight end. He's on it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Hand off from the shotgun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. To the ground to try to move the chains. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Feeling some heat. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
It's complete to the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. He'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Makes the grab, and he's dragged down. Now on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Everett. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy that's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, and David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, his offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this route. This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
They've been very good at moving the chains on third down. 2 for 2 on this drive. This time they need 6. Back to pass, it's Sayin. Short throw to the sideline, complete, and he'll pick up the first down. The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll try the run. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Let him bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now,
and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes! That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't get on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. Caught near the sticks, it's Branch. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing your end zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You can tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Getting some heat. Stands in and takes the hit. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket, and there's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They're bringing heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack. So the big blitz on third and almost unmanageable now leaves them in 4th and pretty much impossible.
Perfect job by the defense, being aggressive, taking advantage of a known passing situation, catching the offense a little bit off guard. Maybe they thought they were going to play a little bit more conservative, but the blitz gets home and they get the quarterback for the sack.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Everett. He's there to make the stop.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. Quickly complete. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. Comes out throwing on first down. Got his man down the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. They're trying to get to it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Running back searching for a hole. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Looking downfield, it's Sayin. And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. The 30. 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Purdue! This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender. Seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
And he's going to bring it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
At the 40, there he goes. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He makes the connection. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On second down, just keeps firing. Grab near the marker. It's Everett. There to make the stop, but he is a weapon out of the backfield in the short passing game, and they've got a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the fly motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before half. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Oh, the attempt is no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. He gets the pick, but not the pick 6, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Hits him with a stiff arm. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. He's looking to throw it. He'll try to do it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Boilermakers want to move quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. Got his man on the outside. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Boilermakers have their offense in high gear.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Swings it out to his running back. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. They want to get this defense on its heels.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up a wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking down the middle. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot. And he pulls it in inside the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will put them up here in the second half.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down on this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
From the gun on 3rd down. He'll take the deep shot. He's got it down the left side. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Boilermakers in the hurry-up.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Relying on that running game inside the red zone, he picked up 3 to the 11. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Right down the boulevard, it's good. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make it.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Buckeyes will send out the punt unit. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stopped. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. They go to the ground. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. And the Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. They'll go right back to it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires the pass, intercepted.
Cornerbacks have to have great instincts, and they have to have great field awareness. They got to understand where they are and how that relates. You got to understand the sidelines there. So I don't need to get too close to the sideline. He understood that. Understand the receiver didn't have very much space to work with, takes advantage of it, and makes the big interception.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. 1st down to start the drive after the break. Running back goes in motion. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Reeled it in and just made the house call. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the catch past the sticks. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
Quick release on the RPO. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gets...
The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they take it in for 6 more points. Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, and it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Touchdown, Purdue! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. To the air, it's Sayin. Finds his big tight end.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. Quickly out to the tight end. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. He's going to run it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Split backs here. Quarterback checking the play. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down. The inside handoff. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He's going to pass on second down. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Ohio State! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Yeah, and a nice job in the fourth quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
And it's good, and he pushes the lead to 3. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Oregon State has the lead right now, but this Research Stadium crowd is restless. They just haven't been able to separate themselves yet today. They're up by 10 over Virginia Tech. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on him for us. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on second and 10. They'll throw again after the incompletion. With the catch, it's Hamilton. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. The Boilermakers will hustle to the line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he'll let it fly. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth. And here we go, down to score. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Snagged on the outside, it's Branch. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And they are stopped on fourth down. That decision will be questioned. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Grabbed in the middle, it's Matthews. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Working that left side now. Touchdown Buckeyes! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Boilermakers have it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to get to it. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. That's caught. It's Hamilton. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot. Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great returns where he proved this field position.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. Snags it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the 4th. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Purdue offense heads back out to the field. The deficit is large. Hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time?
And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep. And he was looking to the end zone, and they couldn't make the connection. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of at the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Unloads it left. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion?
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. Another critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter. Surprise, surprise. Guess who they go to? That guy.
Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's complete. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Plenty of